Hello, Internet. I'm Matt Haas. There was a setting wrong with my camera, but I have solved that. It's a minor difference, but I'll break that all down for you. I have not only become the tech guy at my work, throughout my family, but also throughout the neighborhood. I have a fun story for you there. And at 11 a.m. Eastern today, I will be on ENN. That's Ecam live show. This is being streamed into LinkedIn. I have a link in the doodly-doo. Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, what do I hear? You hear that? Do you hear that? It's Rich Vibes! Hi, Rich Vibes. I got some cool intro music for you. Excellent. Oh, upgraded their membership. Thank you for the memberships. Appreciate that. We've got all about the memberships here in the Fun Guide. Click the link in the doodly-doo next to the term Fun Guide. You'll learn about that. Britta Aller is back. Hello, hello. Serenity Studio Art is here. This is the last day of the auction. I have a link to the auction in the doodly-doo. Check that out. Rich, you want to keep JV company, ? Probably does. Good morning, Haas & Co. Oh, I like that. Hi, Hugh Demand. That's Split Profit. Yeah, what do you think of Rich Vibes entry music we've got here? It's DJ from the United Kingdom. Rich Vibes. I crack myself up. When producer Venturini gets here, you'll have a fun little sound blurb for him as well. Should be fun to do. Yeah, so check this out. So this is the corrected setting for my camera. I'm going to play you yesterday's clip and see if you can see a difference. So we'll come over here. I have to play it to get the... There you go. You shouldn't be able to hear it. Now, there's gray. See the gray comes up there? I want that gray gone. All right. Now, compare that image to this image. I have a similar color shirt, not the same shirt. Do you see anything different? Better one. Better two. Better one. Better two. Dun, 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 dun. There you go. Get that thing. Get the blurb away. Do you see a difference? I see a difference. What's the difference? Well, if we come over to here, one of these settings is not what it should be. Put a link in the doodly-doo. Put a comment in the doodly-doo. Which one is it? Is it the speed? Is that wrong? Is it the aperture? Is that wrong? Or is it the ISO? So put speed, aperture, ISO in the comments as to which one is not acceptable. What had happened was I reached around and moved my camera and I touched one of the controls on the back and it knocked one of those out. And it's been wrong for a short while. But in case you didn't pick it up, it was a little bit darker on the screen share that I gave you. And now this image is a little bit lighter. So that's what it is. David W. Ryan is back. He says, happy Wednesday. It is Wednesday. Oh my gosh. I'm like, it's not Wednesday, it's Tuesday. I'm like, no, it most certainly is Wednesday. Close. I do like a low ISO, so I keep it at a low 200. That's kind of the secret to why the image looks so good, is because this is so low. But I do like the 200 item. Give you some more hints. It's not the aperture, although I can go down to, 1.8. I don't like going all the way down to 1.8. I punch it up to 2.2. It's this one. This is too fast. Too fast. 1 over 200. I like it 1 over 125. So that is the correct answer. 1 over 125 is the Haas setting. And now things look a lot lighter and brighter, which I like. I like light and bright. So that's what it is. So my neighbor knocks on my door and's like, I have been hacked on my Apple ID. I'm like, oh no. She said she was on with tech support and they're like, well, you need a third-party iOS device in order to reset it. You can't do it on your compromised phone and the compromised computer. So we broke out my iPad, and you can go into account.apple.com and say, there's a button that says help someone else. So we did that, and then we logged in with her old credentials, and she was able to force a password reset. And then once she was back in her account, she was able to unauthorize the evil scammer's Windows machine. That was because you can see which devices are connected to your account. So we got that out. And then she put two-factor everywhere. So she didn't know how to navigate that. They were like, well, you'll have to drive to an Apple store. And the closest Apple store is an hour away in Lancaster. Oh, got the Hugh Demand mug. Send me your coffee mug. I'll put it on my set occasionally. So there you go. So my tech prowess has permeated into the neighborhood where I live, which is a thing, a good thing. I think it's a good thing. Hugh Demand says, let me put this on the big screen. I too have to reach behind the teleprompter to turn camera on and off. Fingers crossed I don't move the camera itself or adjust anything. Yeah, any setting. Yeah. Thankfully, when I just turn it on and off, I've got that down. But I think I moved it.
Someone was detected at your porch.
I moved it slightly, and by me moving it, I had my hand touching a different part of it, and that's what happened. You can go over to LinkedIn, and you can find. Well, I'll actually go to the link in the description, and you'll go to this page. Here, I'm calling it up now. There it is. ENN, Ecam Network News, featured guest, yours truly. So Anna and Fulgens will have me on their show. Kicks off at 11 a.m. today, so just in a few hours, and I'll be talking about file management for content creators, my lesson I'm going to teach during the LEAP conference. So that'll be a lot of fun. Get that going. See me over there. They say that there's not many people that show up on LinkedIn for these shows, so if you could pop on over in the audience, I think that would be a lot of fun. So that's what I got going on. And get in the auction. I do have an auction going on, and you can bid on my artwork. This is one of the pieces that I will have. And the more you look at this, the more objects from the story will start to appear, because there's hidden objects. Some of them are same color on same color. Like there's a key right there. See that key? That's very hard to find. So little story objects will start to appear lost in the forest as Alice gazes upon the Queen of Hearts castle in the background, with the heart-shaped bridge structure spanning 2 towers, which I think is nice. All right, I'm going to leave it here. Drop me a big old like. Get in my memberships. I have a verbal shout out to Venture Forward because he is a level 3 member and they get their name in gold. I don't know why he pops up every time I say the word gold, but he does. All right. Love you all. Got to go. Bye.